Hello Amakus family, welcome back to channel. Today we are breaking down and ranking Kaizer Chief new signing for the 2025-26 season under coach Maboe Ndlovu. With the like of Flavio Silva, Mayo, Silva, Ndlovu, Maboe and others joining the squad, which player will truly make the difference as Chief hunt for silverware this season? Let's get into. First on our list is Flavio Silva. This Portuguese striker once himself in style scoring and debut against Golden Arrows. Chief have been carrying out for reliable number 9, and Silva could be the guy. Expect him to hit double figures this season. He is my number 1 signing. Silva Ndlovu, number 2 in Silva Ndlovu, have already proven his worth with the winning goals against Polokwane City. Ndlovu bring energy, grit and goal from midfield, exactly what Chief have been missing in the engine room. 30th place goes to Mayo. Remember, he won the Golden Boot in 2022-23 with the Cape Town City. Back in PSL after stint abroad, Mayo has been the potential to explode, but he'll need time to settle. If he find form, he could be Chief X factor in cup competition. Maboe at number 4, we have Maboe, fresh from Sundown. He arrived with a winning mentality and experience. He may not score the most goals, but his leadership and big game know-how will prove vital in crunch moment. Number 5 is Paseko Marco. 5th is Paseko Marco. Chief have struggled at back in recent season, and Marco bring defensive stability plus attacking with solid signing like this. What makes the difference in title areas. Next is Thabiso Manyone, another defensive reinforcement. His energy at right back balance the defense and give Nabi tactical flexibility. 7th is Ethnan Chislet, a creative midfielder with vision, but he'll need to adapt quick to the physicality of South African football. If he clicks, he could unlock defensive for Chief striker. In 8th place, Nyakiso Shinga, a young powerful defender who offer depth maybe on median shatter, but one of the future. 9th is Asilnile Valabai. First, direct and unpredictable, he still draw but can be in exciting packed play off the bench. And final in 10th, Luke Batman, a talented youngster who will like be is into first team, which this place the future bring for his this word. So Amakus family, this is my ranking of Kaizer Chief 2025 signing. To sum it up, Silva and Mayo as the key men for goals and the creativity. Maboe and Marco bring balancing experience. We think this signing. Chief should finish in top 3, push for a cup, and maybe, just maybe, end the trophy drought. So Kaizer Chief intention to win silverware this season is very clear. Give the celebrate of their signing. We have deep and ranked Maboe Ndlovu signing. For the first time in recent memory, Kaizer Chief have made serious move in this transfer market, and the message is loud and clear. They are to complete under the guidance of Coach Ndlovu. The glamorous boys have brought in a wave of exciting new talent signing and a new ambition to challenge for top honors after missing out on this season. MTN 8 Chief are clear done playing second field. Now they find themselves firmly in mix for the Premier Soccer League title, neck to neck with the Sekhukhune United. The question is on everyone's mind: can this new signing final restore the club former glory? So let's start in with Ethnan Chislet. This is attacking midfielder at 27. Chief, the veteran playmaker is Gaston Serino, who can sometimes be unreliable, and age is no longer on his side, which is the club roped in Ethnan Chislet is typical number 10 in his style of play, and one who is said to have an impressive final pass. He was not too convincing in pre-season, but like Silva, he may prove his double ties wrong once he get the green light. In position of left back, Nyakiso Shinga at the age of 25. Nyakiso Shinga has not played a competitive match for Chief, but he comes with a lot of expectation given where he comes from. Shinga spent all of his career in Portugal, where he turned out for second division outfit like Alverca and Govia. A lot of expected from him, but in meantime, it is waiting game for Amako's fans. In Asanile Valabai as a left winger, age of 22, With the acquisition of Asanele Varabai, Chief are showing their intent of having a youthful squad and are not scared to take any risk with the young players. The former Cape Town Spurs forward may have to wait along with Oily Long before making his debut for Chief Asmata after sitting in boardroom, but his potential is undeniable. Luke Batman as a striker at the age of 19, Chief are brave enough to make an investment in teenagers who comes in to fit the shoes of the more experienced Tebogo Potsane. Batman Jewish Chief as one of the most exciting youngsters who potential has a future with the national team if he does well at Naturena. In Etiashe Goddess Power Igadoro, a striker at the age of 24, the Nigerian attacker has always shown a glimpse of promise in his days at Chippa United, where he netted 10 goals in 2022-23 season. He spent time at SuperSport United in Amazon, where he netted 5 league goals each, and now at Chief, he expected to hit the ground running as he is familiar with the PSL. Lebohang Maboe, positioned as a midfielder at the age of 30 years old, a Chief returning. Lebohang Maboe is another one of these players who are vital and have the capacity to show up in the big moment. His league and cup winning experience with Mamelodi Sundowns will go a long way for Amacus in their quest for gold his team as he make his intention clear. And Flavio Silva as a striker at the age of 29, mocked during preseason when he could not even drop a ball. Flavio Silva caused a lot of doubt among the Amacus faithful. However, when he made his debut, he came off the bench to score the winner in PSL game against the Mangoba side. As to whether he will continue where he left off, it remains to be seen. But for now, Silva has etched his name in Chief fans' heart. Peseko Maka on position as a left back, age of 31, another former Pirate player find himself in Naturena. Paseko Mako has only played 3 times for Chief and got himself a man of the match against Golden Arrows. Mako experiencing high-pressure games make him a good fit at Chief as the pressure and demand are the same in either side of Soweto. Svilandov, midfielder, age of 28. Svilandov is one of the most dynamic midfielder in PSL, and Chief are like to have him in their ranks with Thebo Sale and Simongasen Mthenswa doing the dirty work in midfield. This allowed Ndov to spread his wing and play in move advanced role and join in attack. Kaizer Mayo as a forward of age 27, Chief finally landed their long-term target as Mayo joined the club after a short stint with the Algerian outfit Sierra Bolzadat. He's yet to make his debut for the club, but with his record in PSL as he won 2022-23 PSL Golden Boot, he explained here why he chose Chief over European move. Thabiso Monyane, right back at the age of 25, still on peak of his power. Thabiso Monyane followed a footstep of Jimmy Tau, who fits Donat number 2 jersey at Pirate before using at Chief. He fit like hand a glove, and his efforts have earned him to call up the Bafana and look set to own the right back role in Naturena. Thanks guys for joining this channel. Don't forget to subscribe, turn on the notification bell, then enjoy the video.